66.9 is no joke. Audio so rough, makes your ears choke. But they keep talking, voices ain't broke. Budget keeps microphones stroke. We ain't got cash, just passion black. Audio crack. Rock this podcast. Crack the podcast. Crackling audio, background invite. Authentic sound in the dead of the night. Listeners tune in, nothing's ever tried. Raw and pretty, not pristine or light.
Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin.
Hey, I would be the Kevin in this situation.
Yeah, yep. Even though we look the same, we're not.
We're dressing alike. We're gonna have a beer can fall on us. So remember those commercials back in the day where I think it was like a Bud Light where couples was wearing beer cans and then the beer can fell on the dude.
On 'em.
Yeah. All right. Who do
What's
we
up,
have up in
Paco? How
the
you doing? We got
Steve?
just Steve-O. Sorry, you go ahead.
Oh no, we're fine. We got
Mr. Christopher Colt.
what's up? That was a fantastic interview you did with Mr. Colt, by the
Did you
way.
like that? Yeah.
I did. Christopher Colt gave a great interview. You were the great interviewer. He was a good interviewee.
Interviewee. Yeah.
Definitely, I highly suggest everyone go check it out on the Clay Allen. It's on the review channel, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's on the review. So Joe says he's still in class. Do we have any words of wisdom for the students?
Versatility is the word of the day.
Mhm.
So if I don't know if go ahead.
Words of wisdom would be when you're selecting your gear, try to find stuff that you can use in more than one way.
Agreed. Like for instance, a webcam, if you're going to use a webcam, maybe get a PTZ webcam if you're going to be walking around the room so it can follow you. Find a boom arm that you can put in multiple positions for different things. Yeah, like the Kama Sutra. Microphones. If you
Mr. Lenny Ames, I'm saying hi to him, and Techful Goodies. How you doing, dude?
How's it going, Carl? Yeah, definitely. If you're going to choose a microphone and you're on a budget, pick up a USB XLR microphone, a combo, or maybe something like this, to where this is only my headphones coming into this thing. This is completely wireless. This is a wireless microphone. I can take and do whatever I want with this.
Give it a whirl, man.
What's that?
Take it out on the dance floor.
Oh, okay. And speaking of PTZ webcams, if I wanted to, I could take and just walk around the room and, hey, check out my Back to the Future stuff right here, or my Superman stuff over here. Just walk around the room. I got a nice light right here. I don't have the room lit up as well over there as like right here, but if I wanted to walk around the room, I could.
Versatility.
And this is to me is if I wanted to show some of my Supermans on the wall, I could just walk around the room. This is sometimes it may lose you, but you can walk around the room.
I like that he gets to walk around and still sound just as good because he's using his broadcast mic anywhere he goes in the room.
Yep.
I think that is pretty darn cool myself.
Even though sometimes it does lose you.
Yeah,
I think that's because the room's not as lit as it probably
that's all right.
should be.
You'll get it back.
Oh yeah. I'll just
Bada bing, bada boom.
But yeah, this is a really good sounding and getting a little feedback, but that's because the cord's hitting
Mm-hmm.
rubbing against it. But it does have good handling noise, I think. So this is I really, really like this. Not only I like the fact that it also has noise suppression built into it.
Yeah.
So it's a very cool
Now,
device.
when you use noise suppression on that, do you get any kind of robotic noise, any latency?
That is the one bad thing that I do not like with this microphone is that it does have a little bit of latency when you're headphone monitoring directly from the device. It is a little bit. Why is the music not playing now?
I don't know. You want me to play some music?
No, I got it right there. Apparently, I just didn't have it on loop. But yeah, it's a versatile microphone. It is XLR, USB, and wireless. I think this is the very first podcasting microphone that is wireless.
Wireless.
At least that's what Maono is touting. There are wireless microphones. You got a bunch of handheld microphones that are wireless.
Yeah.
But as far as podcasting, I believe that this is the first one I've seen anyway. But yeah, it's really, really cool. And it has a really good sound. Like I am using the Maono Link software, and because it is compatible with the Maono Link software as well, I have it in the podcast setting on that. So let me actually bring up the software real quick and give you guys some audio tests. Let's see. So this is it in original. This is how it sounds in original, how it comes right out the box. This is the podcast setting, gives a little bit low end on it, which I like. Then there's some gamer. I'm not big on this. It brings out the highs way more. And they have another preset called Sing, and I don't like that because it's way too
Now,
echoey.
can you control the reverb? Can you
You can
make it less or more?
you can ugh. You can go in and set up a different folder in the software, and then you can change anything you want under any setting.
Gotcha.
So it's really cool. Links. I can share some links.
Yeah,
Let's see.
pretty much share everything. We got like the boom arms, your mic.
I will. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I'll do is instead of doing it live, what I'll do is I'll send it. I'll put it in the description at the end of the show,
Okay.
so it'll be there for people to come back and go into it if they want to come back and watch. But yeah, that's my versatile microphone, and I gotta tell you, I'm not hating on it at all. I think it
No.
sounds really, really
No,
good.
it's done pretty well. The couple of reviews I've seen.
Let's see. Tank 4 seems cool. Red Cabin Acoustics. The Tank 4? Did I miss a tank?
What?
Red Cabin Acoustics said Tank 4 seems cool. I'm like, did we miss a tank, Clay?
I haven't seen that yet.
I'm I'm gonna have to do some research. No, this is from Maono. This is the PD200W hybrid, and the rep kind of made sure he was like, hey, if you do mention this, make sure you say you don't forget to exclude hybrid because it is a hybrid.
Right.
Yeah, no, this is from Maono. I don't really do a whole lot of Maono because Maono a lot of times ghosts me on a lot of projects, but they reached out to me on this one and they sent me this microphone to review. I did have a what cam? Okay, the cam I'm using as well, Lenny, is the Emeet Pixy. The Emeet Pixy. And I will say, when I first got the webcam, not a big fan. Clay and myself
You know,
had
they keep
issues with it.
updating the software like it seems like every week, so it's a good thing because I opened up my Emeet today and there was another update.
Yeah. And they added ISO, which for me was a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tank 2 Red Cabin. Yeah, the Tank 2 is really cool. That's XLR and USB as well. I think I got it in here. Yeah. Here's the Tank 2. What I like about this one is, let me show you. It is XLR and USB. What I like about this one is that in XLR, you can mute yourself as well because it has the on-off switch. You can mute yourself in XLR directly on the microphone itself. And it has a really cool look to it. I do prefer it with the pop filter.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the Tank 2 is the handling noise. If you're going to use this, make sure it's on a boom arm or a stand. Do not try to handle this because you will get a lot of handling noise.
Handling noise with a handheld mic is a little bit of a problem, a little bit of an issue, but because it's made to be handled. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's one of the issues that I said when I did my review on that was, yeah, it's a handheld mic. There should not be as much handling noise. Does it come with that windscreen? The Tank? Yes. The Tank 2.
Tank 2 actually comes with this. I've got it. I'm not using the Tank 2. I'm using a Sennheiser, but
Yeah.
this is the pop filter from the Tank 2.
All right. Let's see. Clay, did you have any versatile items that you want to talk about?
Trying to think. I mean, this boom arm is one of them because you can do some different stuff with it. You can get it up a little higher than normal. It doesn't just have to be low profile. You can get it up a little higher and mount, a light on it or a camera. I mean, I have, like you said earlier, there's so many things around here that are just small rig friction arms. You cannot go wrong with those things. Like the only place you can go wrong is if you're anything like me and you have a tendency to over tighten stuff. I have started to, I think, mess up one of mine because I'm like, it's gotta be tight, but those things are so versatile. You can put lights on them. You can put camera. I've got my OBSBot Tiny 2 light on one right now, right in front of me. Because I've got that hooked up to my Windows laptop, and I've got both my laptops right here in front of me, so I can use either one, But what else is versatile?
Versatility.
I put out a short, like 1.5 minute video a couple weeks ago or a week or so ago. I was using a little shotgun mic that is made for mounting on top of my camera, and you can use that for doing this stuff. You hook it up, properly. That's to me, that's a versatile microphone. That's something that I can use on my camera. I can use it on the go. I can use it in here if I needed to. I don't use it much because I like all these other ones, but you can.
You're correct there, Techful Goodies. Unfortunately, I don't have an OBSBot, nor do I have the Insta360. Their software is better, and if I was to choose either one of those, I would probably go Insta360
I would.
Uh,
I wouldn't mind having one.
yeah, the only issue is I don't have one. They didn't send me one, and I'm not gonna pay for one. Emeet did send me this one, and I like it now. It's not as functional as the Insta360, but it's cheaper and it's on a budget. If you're on a budget, it works, and that to me is the biggest thing. What is your price for performance? And right now, the Emeet for me is kind of blowing me out the water with some of their webcams. Their S800, which is usually my main
That's
camera,
your main one, yeah.
and then you have the Pixy right now, which is uh, the PTZ camera. Ever since they've updated it, and I'm able to dial in how I want myself to look, I really like it. I think it's a soft. It gives a little bit softer look than the
I
S800.
have my Emeet set up, my Pixie set up right now as my overhead cam. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show you. So that's the Emeet, and I've got it with the ISO. I suppose I could look in there and tell you, but very versatile. I have two of these. I don't know that I'm going to use the other one for something.
But since we're on webcams, I do want to talk about this one. If you are on the go, if you are on the go and you can't use your phone for a camera, or you want multiple shots of something, Emeet also has. This seems like to be a freaking Emeet episode, and I don't really want it to be. It just so happens to be that's the product I have and I've tested. The Emeet. This is their stream cam. The Emeet stream cam. I believe, Carl, I do believe you've tested the stream cam. This is a 1080p webcam, but it is wireless. You can hook up multiple of these cameras for different shots. I do have previous videos where I've worked on this. I believe if you want to check out one of my videos where I did the customization of the Fifine K669, you will see this in action, and it does come with a little lav mic to it as well. So this is everything you get in the box. You get a little lav mic, you get the charging cable, wind muff for
The
the lav mic.
S800.
No, this is the stream cam. This is the stream cam.
Oh, that's a pretty big camera. It looks just like the S800.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty big. It's probably a little bit bigger than the S800,
Wow.
but it's a 10. It's 10. Like I said, 1080p. But you can stream directly from their software into wherever you need to, or record with their software on your phone. It is a great little device if you need something on the go.
I want to tell a little message to Chris Cult. Check
Mhm.
your email. I sent you a little gift.
Oh, nice.
I sent him a little gift. He can fill in the blanks and shoot it off to. Oh, I'll get him an email address.
I think I know what you did. I
Yeah.
think I know what you did. But yeah, Emeet, they do have very nice budget gear, unique gear at that too. So I'm not hating on Emeet. Let's see some other budget versatile things. I think just this quick release is versatile because it allows me to switch microphones really quick if I needed to. So
Yeah.
it is the Onstage quick release. So if anybody is interested, it is just a simple press button, and I can change it, unscrew it, plug it into another mic, and then plug it back in. There we go, and you're good to go. All right. So that is what we want to talk about for versatility.
Yeah.
Just a couple different items that we have in our studio that we have used instead of talking about something that we have not used. I think
That we're familiar with,
exactly.
which has kind of been our stigma.
Yeah, I don't like talking about things that I don't have firsthand knowledge with, because I don't want to be wrong.
It's
You know what
always
I
a
mean?
speculation. It's not
Yeah,
a I can tell you for sure, you know?
exactly. So so those are the things that I could recommend for somebody who is looking to get into podcasting on a budget. If you are vlogging or something, go with this with the Emeet Streamcam 1, I believe is the actual name, the Streamcam 1. There it's a neat little device. You can set it up multiple different ways.
Did you, mention the price?
Of the Streamcam 1, I did not, mainly because I don't
I'll look it up
remember the price. Yeah, I don't remember the price. The
just to give
Streamcam,
them an idea.
I do know that the Emeet Pixy runs about 100 to $130. The the
Um,
Go ahead.
it's wireless, right?
Yeah.
Why do I
Yeah.
not see
While
it?
you're looking that up, the Maono PD200W hybrid is $99 right now. It's a great deal for a microphone, especially it being XLR, USB, and wireless, and it comes with a stand. Oh, it does come with a stand. I have my Tank 1 on it right now. This is the stand. It is adjustable. Here, let me just adjust it. It is adjustable with this little knob. You can only go up this high, but it's like an extra 3 inches. This is a nice stand. I really like the stand.
So I can't find that one. I find an Emeet 600 S600 4K
Let me do it.
does autofocus, but then it says 1080p, 1080 by 60, but nothing about wireless. But it looks the same, and it's $60, $59.
Let me see if I can find it. They may not even have it anymore. I didn't even look at that. You need stream.
They've even got an S800 that you can get with a half-inch Sony sensor. Or unless that might be what yours already has. But I was just trying to find a price for them.
I don't see it on Amazon. Let me actually check their website.
Chris, did you hear my message to you? He hasn't responded. Oh, maybe he just responded there. Oh, he said, "I'll look now."
Okay, so I do not see the stream cam anymore. So they may be gonna be coming out with a new model, I would think,
Possibly.
because it used to be a really big seller for them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see it. So if you can find this, yeah, Techful Goodies. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't see it. So if you can find this on the second-hand market, it's still a very good device. But I didn't. I guess I should have looked it up. I just assumed that they would still have it on their website or on Amazon, but I guess that's what I get for assuming I made an ass of myself. So no problem, Steve-O. No problem, Steve-O.
See you later, Steve. Have a good night.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about was some versatile items that you could use for podcasting. I got the stream cam on my mind.
Yeah, you
On
can
my
do some
mind.
stream camming with your
Yeah.
wireless podcast mic or podcast webcam.
I will say you can hook this into your phone.
Yeah, that's
To-
pretty cool, man.
I really yeah.
Wirelessly, that's even better.
Yeah. All you need, and it comes with the stand, all you need is your phone and a stand and this microphone to be wireless or wired if you want to use a USB, and start streaming, start recording. This microphone right here is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I as much as I lean more towards Fine for budget podcasting gear, Maono kind of blew me out the water with this one.
They did a good job with it. Are you still wireless?
I am still wireless.
Because
Yeah,
the only reason I'm asking is because I'm hearing every now and then some distortion, and I didn't know if you were still wireless or not.
I am still wireless, and
That could be a product of the wireless, unless we're both sounding that way and I just can't hear mine.
it could be a product of EV Mux as well. So
Yeah.
let's see. All right. Matter of fact, that's what I wanted to ask. How do we sound? How are our levels tonight? Are we pretty close in levels? I think that we are pretty close, matching on my.
We were in testing before we came live. We go to, so what we do, in case you guys ever want to try to podcast or live stream, we'll open up OBS, and then each one of us will talk, and we'll see where we're at on each other's OBSs, just to kind of make sure that we're right around the same spot.
Yeah, and we're pretty close. On mine, you're a little hotter, but I think when I'm in USB mode for some reason, I always it don't read it right for me. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know. You also may be hearing. I keep moving this my cord. Is that what you're talking about? Do you hear that?
No, I can hear that. No, it's a,
Okay.
it's a like a, it sounds like a like when the internet connection is bad, and you know how we sometimes will get a little warbly or garbly.
Yeah.
It does that on the every so often you can hear it.
Well, I can always do this. Let me mute myself.
Yeah, you can hear him fine. I can hear him. It's just, I was just curious. It's not even a problem. You could have stayed the whole rest of the show like that. I just want to point it out as we so Techful Goody says he hears it on me also. So it's probably just, the whole Emeet web, the internet. That's the only thing I don't like about this stuff is your sound doesn't quite always sound as good as it should when you do a live. When you do, so you can use this same software to do a recording, and the recordings always come out much better. And I think it's because that audio is not going up to a cloud and being processed and sent back down to your device.
How's that? You hear me?
Sound like you're under the water.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
It has to be EV Mux.
Yeah, you sound better now.
Let me change all my settings to where I can actually hear myself. Or actually, I should say, see the levels in OBS, because I changed inputs and outputs. Go figure. When you do something like that, it changes everything else. Gotta love live shows, right?
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's the one of the drawbacks to me so far with every software that I've used or we've used. There's always some sort of quality downgrade, like you don't sound as good as you sound when you do your recordings, but you changed nothing. You didn't do anything when you're processing, and it still gets a little gurgly. I don't know, like some distortion comes in. And
Well, yeah, but for ease of use, a lot of times when you're using, say, EV Mux, having it work as far as keeping people on screen at all times,
Yes.
and things like that.
And what I like about EV Mux too is when say you have a very dynamic live stream and you might have people coming and going at different times, it just automatically adds them in for you somewhere, and that's cool. Like, you don't have to build a spot for them. It'll just it'll resize everything and put them where they belong. And that I don't know if I can do that in Ecamm.
Hey, we got Miss K up in the house. What's up, Miss K? All right, so yeah, now I am back in XLR mode. Again, versatility. It may have took me a minute to get everything worked in, but I went from wireless to XLR on the Maono PD200W. So cool.
And you did it live.
And I did it live. Took me less than 5 minutes. Close to 5 minutes, but it took me less than 5 minutes.
Wasn't that bad.
Oh. All right. I don't have anything else. How about you, Clay?
No, I mean, there's things I just didn't prep good enough, I think. So, okay, I've got an idea. I purchased, you know, those posts. It's like to put it's a monitor arm to put your screens on, that you can put two on it, and then you can like move them wherever you want. And it kind of
yeah. So
I had one of those, and I no longer had a use for the double-armed monitor arm. I just don't. I needed something to mount my Rodecaster on, and I took that monitor arm and just unscrewed one of the arms and popped it off because I didn't need it, and there's something in the way, so I needed to get that arm off of it and out of the way.
Right.
And then I was left with this post that clamps to my desk with one big, huge articulating arm. That arm, those plates that mount on those that go on the back of your monitors, just so happens to perfectly fit the back of the Rodecaster.
Oh, nice.
And that is how I have my Rodecaster mounted. I've got it up off the desk. I wonder if I can show them that. I think I can. Let me see if I can switch.
You got a PTZ camera. It can go just about everywhere.
Let me go to the overhead cam. It's going to have both of... I'll go with this one because it's a little bigger.
That's what she said.
Yep. And let me see if I can get over there. I don't know if it's going to in the position that it's in, but let me see. Oh, yeah. It's just upside down.
That's cool, man.
So this is on one of those monitor arms. And then I have that monitor, and it's articulated. It's got several different, I think it's got 2 or 3 different articulating pivot points.
Right.
You can kind of like bend it and wrap it around. So I've got it where it's wrapped right around behind this monitor, and it's sitting on that.
That is pretty badass. See, again,
let me see if I can flip this.
Using things the way they're not intended, to me, is versatile as well.
I can't really get this in the right direction. It's just because of the way the camera is, but there it is. And then it just, like I said, it just goes around. It's too dark in here, you wouldn't be able to see, but it's on a nice solid arm. And that arm is also another good mounting point because it's thick and it's rigid. So like I could mount other things on it. As a matter of fact, I see your dirty mind.
I didn't say a word.
I have
I'll let that one go.
Let me see if I can go. Would it go down? Nope. I would go this way. Oh yeah. No. That's the right way. This boom arm. You can't really see it, but this boom arm right here, you can't see it, is mounted on that arm. Okay. Yeah, my overhead boom, if you look up in the corner, you guys can see there's the overhead boom arm. It's the BM66T. That is mounted to the arm that the Rodecaster is on.
Hey, however it works for you. That's what I love, man. When you are setting up your workspace, you may not find the things that you want,
exactly what you're looking for,
so you make it work. And maybe that's another thing. yourself needs to be versatile as well. So
Yeah.
you definitely need to be versatile if you're podcasting, because you're going to come up with issues like sound issues,
Yeah.
video issues. So you have to be versatile to overcome some of these things. And it's going to come with experience. The first time it happens, you may not know how to deal with it, but you'll work through things and figure it out. And then the next time it happens, you may have a solution. So definitely versatility to me is definitely key for podcasting, whether it be yourself being versatile, having equipment that is versatile, because the more versatile you can be, the easier your workflow and the easier you're going to be able to get things done. In my personal, that is at least my personal take on things. How about yourself, Clay?
Yep. And I in this progression, I should call it, I've been doing YouTube and making videos for, I don't know, 11 years. And I only started getting really serious like a couple of years ago.
Same.
And in that time, I found myself becoming hyper aware of being on the lookout for workarounds, for ways to do things that I don't have the software for, or I don't have the money to buy this and that. So I figure out ways to do things. I saw a really cool thing today. I don't know if anybody knows, there's a channel, Daniel Batal. So the reason I watch him a lot is because he does a mega amount of shorts on like little tutorials in DaVinci Resolve. And I just happen to use DaVinci Resolve. I'm learning so much from this guy's shorts. And he had one today where he shows how he takes Opus Clip, okay, uses Opus Clip to find out the good shorts within a video that he has, but he doesn't like the resolution of Opus Clips because it's downgraded.
Yeah, they definitely downgraded to like, it's almost like 720p.
Very like 720. So then he takes, this is the freaking cool. This is the kind of stuff I do all the time, not trying to take any credit, but this is what I do. I'll think of some cheat, some way around it. So he'll have Opus Clip, chop up all his stuff, make a bunch of shorts. They'll make like 10, whatever, 12. Then he takes those because he wants better resolution, puts them in his DaVinci Resolve, and syncs up the audio with the original file, and then clips out his short out of his original file by using the Opus Clip for the audio.
Oh, wow. That's smart.
Oh my God.
Smart.
Yeah. And then he can go a step further. If you can't find exactly where you need to find it, you can go into your transcript inside DaVinci Resolve and find the words that Opus Clip put up on your, like the captions.
Yeah.
You can find those words and it's going to bring you right to that moment in your original file.
Oh, that's even smarter.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, but that's my point, is in this stuff, when it comes to being, you want to find things that are versatile. Versatility, I think, walks hand in hand with workarounds, things that you can do to make your outcome just as good as somebody else, but you didn't have to do all these other steps.
All right. Does anybody have any questions or anything? I do see that King Paco, he said he did purchase the Elgato, the interface Elgato from Stream Deck, only because it comes with that new software from, I believe,
Elgato.
Yeah, from Elgato software. So I do, I did see King Paco's, he was live talking about it. It's kind of cool. I'm like, why are you buying a Stream Deck? You don't need one. You already have one. But I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
I did check out that software a little bit, and it was cool. It does a really good. So you guys know that I live near an intersection, so from time to time you've heard sirens going by and loud cars. Yeah.
No.
It'll take that stuff out. It like legit will. Like you won't hear it. You'll just hear you. So that's pretty cool. But the only thing I did not like is it kept crashing, so I just stopped using it.
Yeah, that's one thing Paco was saying too, that I think he said he had to reinstall it like 3 or 4 times.
Now this is, I don't know about him, but for me it was the beta.
It was the beta.
Yeah.
There you go. Question to Clay. Do you know when the show we did will be released?
I do know when the show we did will be released, but I gotta look it up because I don't have it memorized. Where is it?
I thought it was already live.
No, that was just an unlisted.
Ah.
Since then, I switched it over and scheduled it, and
Oh, well, shoot. If I thought it was already live. That's why I mentioned it. Sorry.
oh no, okay, it's no secret. I'll tell him right now.
If anybody does want to see a full review of the Maono PD200W hybrid, that's a mouthful. I did release the full review Monday if you want to go check it out. And the microphone itself was released Monday. So don't just take my review. Go look at other reviews other people have done. Mike Newman did a review. Bark did a review on it. Definitely go check it out. Hear other voices on it as well, other than mine. But if you want to purchase it, go back and follow my link.
Yeah. What he said. So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna prepare something real quick. I'll do like a.
Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. King Paco says, I'm talking about the same thing that Clay has been using. Had to delete it once it reinstalled. It was more than once because it kept crashing. So yeah, it must be the beta. He had the beta as well. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's good. The beta is probably the problem. It's probably not the software itself, like the public version.
Gotcha.
Where did I put that? I wanna do a little plug for me and Chris here.
Oh, definitely. Plug away. I plug my stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I'm plugging this show. I'm plugging one of my other channels as well with this. So the Mod Squad Network. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
Yeah.
I am a huge Golden Girls fan. If anybody is not aware, I love me some Golden Girls.
So how do we add it to this thing without having it just pop right up?
Is it share screen?
No, I added the thumbnail, so we can just throw it on.
Oh, you added
If
it.
you add to scene, it's gonna probably put it up right now.
Timeline, is that it?
No, it's the one that says from CRT TV.
Add new layer.
Get rid of the timeline one, probably.
Oh, you can just.
If I click add to scene, I'm afraid it's gonna just put it up right away.
If it does, do it.
Okay, well, here we go. Let's see what happens. Yep, it put it up right away, just like I thought. How do I make it bigger?
Click on that.
There we go.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., this will air live. This is an interview with Mr. Christopher Colt. And you guys can all see that tomorrow, starting at 6 a.m. I meant to have it at 6 p.m., but I messed up, so it's going to be 6 a.m. So there you have it.
Well, that way people can watch it while they work, though.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted them to be able to pay attention, so I wanted to have it at the end of the day.
That makes sense, too.
But apparently I didn't do that. So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., so that'll be 3 o'clock in the morning, your time, Mr. Christopher Colt.
So it should be live by the time you wake up.
Yes. By the time you wake up and have your coffee and whatever else, it'll be ready.
It was I got a sneak peek of it, and I watched the whole thing. It was a fantastic.
You actually, you really liked it that much, huh?
I did. It was really, really good.
Yeah, good conversation. So with that note, I'm going to do some more of these. I want to try to get, I don't know, one a week or at least 2 a month. If nothing else, I want to get at least 2 a month. So if there's any other creators out there that are watching this and would be interested in doing an interview style thing where we kind of just talk and get to know a little more about you, hit me up. You can email me on whatever email we have set up for Budget Podcasting, or you can go to my channel and you can find my email address there and shoot me an email.
Yeah. Let's see. Miss K would be a good one.
Yes, Miss K would. That invitation is open to everyone that I know. So,
And people that you know may not know.
that's the goal. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the goal.
Hey, when I was doing the Mod Squad Network interviews, which we were thinking about bringing back,
Yeah.
For creators as
That's how
well.
me and you met, man. I liked that.
Yeah, it was hard to get creators on sometimes. So it was a struggle because you'd reach out and maybe not hear from somebody for a while.
I do know that I'm gonna just come right out and say this, like you mentioned, and maybe some of you don't know.
Hmm.
I want to be selective. I don't care what anybody thinks. I want to be selective, and there's a reason for that, because I've seen how it can go when you just have whoever, especially if they're a larger creator. Sometimes there's some people out there that think that their stuff don't stink, and I don't like that because we all got stinky stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Doesn't matter what level we're at. So I like good people.
I try to be as down to earth as possible, especially because
Yeah, no, that's okay.
yeah,
Down to earth is good, but when people are starting to get a little arrogant because they have a little bit of status, I have no use for that.
oh, that's definitely not me. I have zero status. My status bar is at 0.
Your status bar is at 0. Great big 0.
So yeah, any more questions? Yeah, we're just kicking it right now. This is the top portion of the show where we're just hanging out. So any questions? Any budget podcasting gear questions? I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, Miss K said yes. Being selective is a good thing. Yeah, because yeah,
I was selective. We were selective when doing that as well because I would have to watch their videos and stuff like that and make sure that they're not a-holes.
yeah. It's not fun.
Oh.
It's a conversation. So first and foremost, a conversation is when two people are talking back and forth to each other. Two
Mhm.
people have something to say, and they go back and forth. It's a conversation is not one person talking and everybody just sitting there nodding their heads. That's not a
Yeah,
conversation.
no, you can be selective and still get
in
those people.
Yeah, I know.
It's happened.
Mhm.
Miss K said she's loving her boom
Yes.
arm. She got the BM66T. She didn't think she'd like it. I wish I had that extender for the T.
See if you can get them to send you one, or see if they sell them, man.
They don't.
So
They don't. I would have to buy the full arm.
on the horn.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not going to say no.
I know that they won't.
No.
I know that they won't. I don't really like asking for a lot of things. I have. Don't get me wrong.
We'll do it like this. Say, hey, just wanted to throw this out there. I'm trying to locate where I can purchase this item. Can you help me? Because I really want to get one.
Yeah. No, I probably will. I'm gonna reach out and ask them about the AM8 Pro.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find about the AM8 Pro. I've been waiting for them to reach out to me, and they haven't. So I'm gonna reach out to them.
Yeah. Yes, Miss K reviewed it. I reviewed it. It's great.
Yeah. This boom arm is the BM66.
Same thing.
It is the same thing. The T.
Now, where is
has-
yours mounted? Because it's really high.
It's on my desk, just
Oh, it
on
looks
the
pretty high.
side. That's because I have it up pretty high.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still coming down. So
Yeah.
that's,
I guess that's fine.
no, it's fine.
It's fine. I still think out of all my versatile gear, this damn boom arm. I love this freaking boom arm. The MSO02.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
I
And now we got Paco talked into having one, so now he's got one.
I highly suggest anyone who wants a low profile boom arm for, I won't say forget fine. Their stuff is fine, but get the newer
It's a good one
MSO02.
though. That's a really good one.
It has the hydraulic spring loaded arm like you would see on the Joe Rogan thing.
Yeah, the pneumatic arm. That's so nice.
It has a little bit of cable management.
The cable management is minimal.
I said a little bit. At least it's not Velcro straps. It's not Velcro straps.
Nope. It's not Velcro straps. You know what I like the best is the one on the end, the clip-on.
Yeah,
my favorite.
yeah. The newer boom arm is awesome. I now have 3 of them. Almost bought another one since they are on sale.
Yes.
Already?
Yes. Mike.
Oh,
I did buy another one because they were on sale.
Mike
now I have
Newman,
2.
Mike Newman is in the house.
Oh.
Level up with Mike Newman.
What's up, Mike? How's it going, my friend? I enjoyed your video on the PD200W hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah. So yeah, it really is my favorite boom arm of all time. I have the BM66. I've had several low profile boom arms, and none of them can touch this.
No,
None of them.
I like it. I'm
Especially
happy.
if you're going to use a heavier microphone. If you're going to have a Tank 1 or a Tank 6 or a Rode PodMic,
For less than $60.
It's a steal of a deal. I mean, they're fantastic. And like I've said, you can put this boom arm in more positions than the Kama Sutra.
I had to say it with you.
And it's true. It's true. There's times, I mean, I'll play with this boom arm while live and you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Can you hear any of that?
No, sounds pretty good. Well, you've also got that that mic has got that built-in. Or wait, maybe is it not using it in XLR?
No, it don't have noise suppression on in XLR. But I do have, a not noise suppression, but I have a gate and stuff on.
All right, I saved that. I gotta close this out because it's so bright. That's the only thing I'm not really pleased with Emeet. Is they still haven't made the software with the ability to have dark mode.
That is a big. Neither software. They have 2 different softwares.
Yeah.
One for the S800 and one for the Pixy, and neither one of them have dark mode. I do wish that they did though.
Mm-hmm. It's such a pain in the arse.
Although, like I said, I'm using the Pixie right now, and I'm loving it.
No. The software updates have made major improvements, but
Major.
just give us dark mode in the stupid thing.
Yeah, just adding the simple ISO in there, and it's not a plus 5 or it's a actual slider.
Mm-hmm.
That made a huge difference.
I want to get one of these orbital ball mounts that like Mike has.
Yeah.
Those are so freaking cool. Like you can do almost anything you need to do with those.
Yep. Let's see. Pull a hamstring just thinking about all the positions I can have of this mic. I love it. You need to purchase the Insta360 Link 2 gimbal. No. No.
We don't need to. I
Mm,
wouldn't. I would love to have an Insta360 because I like the
I would
quality,
too,
but
but they were gonna send me one at one time, but then they had added all these stipulations, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. That it was they wanted me to
yeah,
do way too much.
they did.
Uh, um, it was almost like they were trying to take advantage of a lower tier reviewer, and I didn't appreciate that. So I told them I declined. I
Yep.
declined.
Yeah, that was a really good stepping stone for you. But once they put that on it, I was like, ah, man.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to do the comparison, but I can't afford one right now, and B, the Emeet for me right now is fine, and it's within my budget. That is another thing when budget podcasting. Stay within your budget. Don't go outside your means.
Yeah,
If you can afford the Emeet 360 or Emeet 360, the Emeet Pixie or the S800, that's perfectly fine. Use your phone. Clay is using his phone right now, I believe.
yeah. No, I'm always on my. This is my. I'm always on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah. So this main straight view is always my phone. My old iPhone just sits back there plugged in 24/7. I don't ever even turn it off. It's plugged in all the time.
there you go.
Yep.
And that's within the budget.
Yeah, 'cause it was my old phone, which I
Right.
could have traded in and gotten a few $100s probably towards the next phone, or I could keep it and leave it right there.
When I first got myself a low profile boom arm, I got one of the cheapest ones I could get because that's what I could afford. And then I eventually saved up and got myself, yeah, I bought the Neewer with my own money. So, and it was probably my best purchase that I've made because I glow about
Yeah.
talking about this boom arm.
I'm kind of mad at myself because I've got two of these now. And then I got this sent to review and I really like it. And I'm
The
like, yeah.
BM66.
I just haven't started using it a lot because it's weird. It's just not natural to me.
I like it for the old style coming
Yeah.
down.
Yep. But I don't want to just use it for that. I want to use it for everything, but I feel like I need to move it. I feel like I need to take this one off from where it's at and put that there and then put this over there.
Yeah, I've thought about moving some of my stuff around too, and then I'm like, but then I gotta actually move my stuff around,
Mhm.
and that's
And the pain.
yeah, because my workflow now is kind of how I like it.
I want to
But
redo this because I've got cables everywhere and I need to figure out how to not have cables everywhere because I just want a clean desk.
Oh, my cable management is so garbage. My cable management is so bad.
I bet you mine's worse. And I just have about 8 inches over here and maybe like 14 to 16 inches over here and maybe about 6 inches over here that I can use out of
I
a
wa-
huge desk.
I want to pay somebody to come in here and just do my cable management.
I want to call up Geek Squad and say,
Yeah.
hey, can you guys come and like
That's a good word for it. Ugh.
yeah.
All right, guys. I do believe we're gonna start wrapping things
Sounds
up.
good to me. We're at the mark.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap things up.
I
I,
think we can say goodbye to Mike one more time.
oh, with the thing, yeah.
You know, show our
Level up with Mike Newman.
Let's see. Elgato just sent me their new Wave arm to review, but it's still 120-ish. 50 for the Neewer is best value. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I will say that I have looked at that Elgato the arm. It is really nice, but I just like the 3-tier on this on
Yeah,
the
that's pretty
Neewer.
cool. There is a boom arm that I'd like to have if money wasn't such an
Issue.
problem. And I don't even know the full name. Mike is probably going to know it. It's got it's a white. I can't think of whatever like model number it is, but it's a something white or a white something.
Oh yeah, it's like $300 and $400.
It
Yeah.
is $300 or $400, but those are really cool.
Yeah.
Like you can push it down and get it out of your way, and it'll come right back to where it's supposed to be.
And that's just for the arm. The mount is $50 more.
Correct. That's
Yeah.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've seen those. I can't remember the OC White boom arm. There you go.
That's it. OC White.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up.
Yes.
Thank you for joining. Again, love you guys. Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much
night.
for joining us tonight. It's been a great show. I thought it was a good show.
Yeah.
It was a
I think they're
versatile
all
show.
good shows.
It was a versatile show, so I like it. All right, guys, that does it for this episode of Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. So for Clay, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.